Yeah, leave it up.
Right.
No point having it rattling round.
Rattling round.
Hanging off sides.
The house is tidy.
Good.
And Kerry's in our bed watching Frozen. Kira's downstairs watching Minecraft. Pots are done. The room's done. I'm done.
Have a drink.
How can you watch Minecraft?
Live.
Oh, she does. She watches Minecraft. She watches people playing Minecraft.
Oh.
Have you pinched that liquid that was from Mike?
Do you mean that one?
Thank you very much. Yes, that's all.
That's just been totally nicked off me, hasn't it? I goes to my arbiter and I've smashed my arbiter. I need to find the box to get. I'm sure. Does the arbiter come with a spare tank, Nick?
No.
No.
Bastard.
No, it does not.
No. Blotto Max does, because I broke my glass on that, and you get a not a Delry one, you get a Ultim spare
Who
one.
sells arbiter glass? That's a real pain in the dick. What? Shit, sorry.
Paul!
Sorry, well, you lean your leg on my chair.
Where did I get mine from?
Glass cap.
Evolution sell them.
Do they?
No, what? Gas clap?
Glass cap.
Gas
Gas
clap.
clap.
Ew,
Is it a V2? A V2?
Happy New Year, Daryl. He's just jumped in to wish everyone Happy New Year and been dragged out
Happy
to
New Year,
socialise by the missus.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I think I've rebuilt my insider, but I think I've left a little tiny bit of coil sticking out, so I think I can taste it against the side of the deck.
Ooh, just got that metallic-y taste.
Yeah, I'm sure it's there. Like, not the taste. I just get like the smell of the taste. Right,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That slight sort of arky taste.
Hello.
Have we got the Arbiter 2?
Have we what?
Is it the Arbiter 2 that we've got?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. McWaits, good
I
evening.
did find one that fit on, but I can't remember what it was that fit on.
Oh.
Sorry, they're only £1.69 each.
We're running a bit late. Lord Blumkin's had to go and change his outfit. So I don't know if it's coming back in.
One like mine.
I bet he comes with a sequin dress now.
Because we've clashed this evening.
You clashed. Well, I've been told politely not to wear a Dixon shirt tonight because I might clash for Sunday. So I've said I'll wear one every other fortnight. Like.
No, I asked you not to wear a particular Dixon shirt. That's all.
I've got.
Is that the one with the dicks on?
I'll put one on.
I think everyone's come to see Simon eat a nut.
There's no nuts in the bin. Don't you start that again.
Is that because we put that post out
that.
but left Simon out of the...
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I wish I would have seen it, but I didn't see it.
But they were cruel to me, Joe. They were cruel.
No, never.
Dearie me. I was in tears.
I'm sure they physically forced it down your throat through Zoom.
It was
No,
I straight in with it. Bump.
What? Why is it £42? What the fuck else is on there? Whoa, then, Eddie.
Clear your basket.
What to do?
Oh, I've got a silo in there, that's why. Get out. Get out.
Hey up, Kenny 2020. How are you doing?
Hey up, Kenny 20. How are you doing?
Would you believe it?
The trouble is, Kenny, it's nearly 2023, so...
Yes.
You have to change your name, mate.
It needs to be Kenny 2023.
Birdie 69. Happy New Year.
Birdie.
I apologise, that was my fault.
What the hell was that? How dare you make noise in the background, woman?
I'll just go then, shall I?
Oh, he's back. He's Mr. Lord Blumkin. We can run.
Well,
He's back again.
has it gone live? Can't I insult cunts now?
I've been live for the last few minutes.
Open license.
Ah, excellent. Good. Let's end the year as we started it. Fucking wankered.
Yeah.
want to try it?
Mail, update total.
I'll just wait till Pugs does his purchasing.
No.
Fuck me, £7 for two. That's not bad, is it?
Oh, Mike Haynes, just popping in to wish you all a wonderful new year. We're at the in-laws, my father-in-law. Oh dear, sorry, his end of life. Oh, so we've been here for the past few days trying to help him out. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mike.
Oh, keep strong, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, mate.
Oh dear.
Or is it Christmas?
Shit, innit?
Yeah.
There's been a few famous deaths also this week. Simon's no doubt going to do a fucking tribute.
Yeah.
You know what? I think he said that because
Eulogy at the start of the show.
when he finally pops it, I think he's expecting to be called out on James Corden. This week, Savage Simon, he's gone.
Departed.
So then, guys, a year in review.
Oh dear. Dear me. Right, we're going to...
23. Would you believe it?
Right, Mr. Pugs,
I have.
Right, go on then. Fuck me. Run VT for the
Run
last time.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
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 Welcome to New Year's Eve.
Would you believe it?
Would you believe it? So,
Episode
we're the last
96.
Saturday show of 2022. Episode
Wow, guys.
96. What?
Wow, guys.
Wow. Wow,
Wow,
guys.
wow, wow.
Guys.
New
Quick one.
Year's resolution.
Quick one.
Also,
Quick
we're
one.
celebrating the birthday boy himself. The one and
Are
only
we?
Mike.
Are we going to do Crystal Maze tonight?
Crystal Maze, what's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, very funny, very funny. Dear me. Yeah. What do you call him? Temple Tudor, wasn't it? What do you call him?
No,
Oh,
it's
no,
fucking... Oh my God, what's his name?
Fucking Edward Tudor Hall.
Richard O'Brien.
Things
Richard
are.
O'Brien. Oh, but Temple Tudor did it
Temple
after
Tudor
him.
took over from Richard O'Brien.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the one.
So, yeah, happy birthday to Mike. So,
Thanking you.
45 again, is it? 45 again?
30 and a bit.
30 and a bit. So,
30, it's 30-15.
so what
30,
I want to know,
30,
have you had
26.
some good presents? So, that being near Christmas, you get like thrown in one.
What do you want to say? No, it was shit.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
I've had some straw and some coal, and I'm happy.
Cool.
The Conker.
And the
The
Conker,
Conker.
from last year. No, I've had one of these because there's no way that this is ever going to grow again. So I need to start
Quite
covering
me,
it
that.
and warming it. And I've had another one in grey.
Oh, catching on there.
Not a Dixon shirt, a copy.
Yeah.
But
You might as well bet some, Mike. I won't mind you wearing them.
Trend setting show, this trend setting.
and it's very, very trend setting. Lots of clothes and some comedy gig t-shirts. T-shirts, tickets for the rest of the year.
Ooh, very nice.
Yes.
So, welcome, Mr. Lord Blumpkin. How's your week been?
Suck it
Oh
in.
yeah, I've had a week. I've had one. I was working last 3 fucking days, so yeah, not had much time off like everybody else.
Oh,
Nice.
Didn't suck any dick though.
Sure, isn't it?
Mr. Nevans, what have you been up to this week?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, right. Is that it?
Absolutely fuck all.
Nothing.
Nice.
Well, we started watching a new program, so yeah, it's all good. That's a highlight of my week. So you know, if you can gather anything from that, you know.
Mr. Pugs and the lovely Joe sat beside.
No, I've been fucking ill. I've had a fucking. What is the point of having a fucking flu jab if you can still get the flu?
But imagine how worse you'd have been if you hadn't.
I think that's what it is. I
Boris.
feel like I'm fighting it. But
Uh,
yesterday and today's been shit. Yesterday and today's been really fucking hard work.
I know, you've got red rashy eyes and everything.
I have my eyes.
Joe, I see you enjoyed a mince pie with some Bailey's cream today.
Oh, it's the best.
I
It's
saw
the
that post you
best.
put up.
She loves a bit of thick
It's
cream.
all this head shaking. It's nice.
It's not the best. It's
fine.
fucking horrible.
No.
Did you warm
It's
the
not-
mince pie?
Mince pies are
Yeah,
fucking nasty.
Yeah, but for like 7 seconds, otherwise it just goes to mush.
Oh, good, yeah. As you noticed, we haven't got Scott Wood tonight. He's a bit under the weather as well. I think he's got man flu. Or it could be
He's got severe man flu.
That's the one. That's the one.
That's,
As every man
So
knows.
he's gone to bed early. So if you're
got the
watching
full-
another
He's
replay,
he's got fucking homebrew. That's what he's got. He's been sat shit faced for the last 3 fucking weeks.
constantly shitting himself.
Oh,
So
In his best.
Yeast build up from all that unfermented stuff.
Yeah.
dear me. So tonight, after my torture last week, and I won the Bonza kit, which was kindly donated by Corso, I had to think about this, and it ain't my kind of bag. So I want this to go to somebody who appreciates Ohm's law, respects makes. So I put a post in the Facebook group, and I put names. We put names on a wheel. So that is what's up for tonight for my picking.
Shouldn't that be the other way around? Shouldn't that be respects Ohm's law and appreciates,
respect and you know,
not appreciates Ohm's law and then respect?
Well, you know me with my phrasing.
Somebody who likes to
Somebody who knows this stuff, who's into makes.
Not build an hand grenade.
Just to add to that, because we're talking about it on the show today, and now Brent's name is on the wheel for it. If it comes up, we'll sort it out. We'll work it out. Brent. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, the rule was that none of us could enter our own competitions, but this isn't a show competition. This is from you, so we are in it. The people that do Max are in it.
Does it matter because Kenny's going to win anyway, isn't he?
Of course
Kenny
and he's on there as well. As soon as he said put Kenny on there, I was like, for fuck's sake, I know what he
He contacted me, Kenny, because he ain't on Facebook, so he contacted me on Insta. So
yeah,
win it. It's got some
and
freakish.
also, we missed the prize off last week's Christmas show. Now, what were that, guys? Can you remember?
Scott Wood stand. We literally
Yes,
spoke about it 2 minutes ago.
So we've got one of them up for the normal chat tonight.
Scott Wood.
Scott Wood.
So then, without further ado,
Whoa.
Johnny boy.
Hey, steady on, John.
dear.
You flash bastard.
What the fuck? Oh my
thank
God!
you very much,
I
John.
didn't know why everyone was doing that. I don't know why everyone was whooping. What's going on?
Whoa, that's a perk.
John decided to donate to Simon. Be buying
No,
another fucking
that's
shirt.
That's a shirt sleeve of my Dixon shirt. That Dixon shirt.
Thanks very much, John.
Yeah,
Thank you,
cheers,
John.
John. Big love. So that is going into the Saturday show account, sort of thing. I've opened this. I don't know when it they send the money over after
Is
the
it?
month.
Fuck, it's going in Costa's till on Monday. You know.
Be careful. Look at
Thank
euros.
you very much. Lovely.
Three and eightpence in English money.
How much is it for another tube of them nuts?
About 20.
Right. So what I'm doing, we'll go around the buffet, and I'm picking a few of my favourite things out. I've either bought, had sent, or won this year. So we've got a new bit of kit in yesterday. So we've got the Steam Crave with the Mason it's the Mason Adrian light combo. So the new Mason tank. And inside of that, we've got some new tobacco from Dispergo, and I did purchase these at Expo. So I've just got round to vaping on them, and this is the El Baco Cigarello Cream.
I like that label. It's a nice label.
Yeah, we like the Mexican.
It looks a bit like one that Mike might have made.
Day of the Dead.
It's very much like one of the ones that
Coconut cream cigar.
who is it? Juice Source do called El Rosario.
So reviews are going to come for them in the next week or two. I've laid off the reviews for my juice reviews. A few in chat, guys in chat, because I had the my Sharona and I couldn't taste it for a few weeks, so I haven't done any juice reviews. So I have a few spare ones, so we can catch up on sort of thing. Anyway, I'm waffling on now.
Taste it. I've been fucking reviewing it. Don't worry.
Anyway, my favourite pod mod kit is the Oxford Velocity kit, and I bought another one from Evolution Vaping for 15 quid. And I think this is a banging bit of kit, 21700 battery, well made. You can have it in RTA mode or use the pod mode. And inside of that,
is it banging, bro?
It's a nice one. So we've got 3 now. Sam's got one after 2, banging. So in that one, I've got another El Baco Ron Tobacco. I'm bollocksing these names. Sorry, guys. Which one is this one? And it's a cream rum tobacco. That's very nice as well. So next up, I'm on my favourite kind of borrow device. It's an old device, but it's the Cubics with the Aspire Mix. I think this is an excellent device. This it just does it. Just
tastes good. Tastes good.
So that's my favourite.
Whoa! What? Oh, hang on a minute. How much is that worth?
Oh my God, we're getting distracted tonight.
Thank you.
Ian, 250, whatever that is. Thank you very much.
I don't know what that is.
Thank you, Ian.
Inside
Simon will spend it. It's all right.
I'm on Neil Saucer Gin. Should get back to that a bit later on. My favourite pod device for this year is the Nevox Feeling X. I really like this device, and the coils are bang on, and they last quite a long time, guys. So that's my favourite pod device. Nice. And inside of that, I've got some Seriously Soda Salty Tropical Twist. Next up, I'm on the Vaporesso Gen 200 Dead Rabbit V3. And inside of that, I've got one of my favourite fruits, BDV Fidelio, which is the dark cherry and cinnamon shatter. Really loving that.
Hey, this buffet is going on longer than Craig D's did the other day.
Don't worry about that. And then my favourite setup. This is my favourite setup. It's a couple of years old. A dual 21700 mod, and it's the Squid Industries TAC 21. I think this is absolutely solid. It's a beast. Fires like a bloody train. And on top of that, I've got the best RTA for this year, and there haven't been many single coils out, and that is the Mike Vapes Blaze RTA, and I've got 2 of them, and I think that's the best one personally what I've bought this year. And inside of that, I've got some what were on last week: cotton and cable, pink raspberry, and grapefruit and lime. And I've got what else? Oh yes, I'm on the Lightsaber BP mods with the Yacht Vape Pandora V2, 10 quid over at eSig1. That's a banging price for a nice little tank, that. And inside of that, I've got another favourite of my tobaccos this year. That is Panama Lounge Racer by WICKLIQUOR. So I'll pass that on to Blumkin.
Can everybody type in chat every time Simon vapes one of them 25 fucking setups he just held up?
I was going to say next. From now on, you'll go second to last.
Right, okay. Yeah. I'm going to make an effort now. I'm going to make an effort.
I'm going to be real fucking fast. What I would say, when I talk about favourite shit, and it's not shilling, I'm only vaping stuff that comes from these twats on this show right now. And that's because I like it. And if you think I'm shilling, you can suck a dick. All right? Suck a dick. Usual shit. Paps with Patty Bullum. Smoky fucking butter smoky, whatever it is Nev's made for me. Peanut tobacco. Really
that's lasting you. That's lasting you.
It's not lasting super long, but it's like a 0.8 draw, so I can easily get a tank to last a full day. So it's good shit. Midas Dwarf FL, MTL. That's got some more Nev's juice in it. Some strawberry.
Does that stand up?
I was going to say it looks very off-centery, top-heavy type.
No, it stands up fine.
That strawberry must have steeped out by now.
Probably, it has steeped, and it tastes like a tangy sort of almost whambar kind of a thing. So I'm kind of really enjoying it again now. When you talk about things you've enjoyed all year, I've got a Danny Micro there with the Arise 22. I've not put that down since I've had it. So if you're into MTL, what?
You just picked it up, you lying fucker.
I'll come back to you, dickface. Right, that's that one. I've got other shit, but I'm just gonna show this last one. So, Danny Mini, and I ordered that Hazard RTA RBA thing just out of pure curiosity. MTL, it's fucking shit. Don't listen to anyone who tells you it's good, because it's fucking not. RDL, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
absolutely fantastic. And obviously that'll go into a borrow mod as well, or you can put your different bridges into the tank itself. But yeah, for the fucking money, go buy one. Just go buy one. It's super good. That's got some Mr. Mike's Vanilla Sky in that one. And it tastes right fucking good. It tastes right good. And I am shilling it. Fuck you. Who's not paying attention? Who are we picking on? Nevs.
So let's have a drink. Same old on the next pod. In there, we've got some forest berries, which are really good. And you know, if you are a disposable user, which I doubt you are because you're watching this anyway, but definitely a suitable substitute to a disposable. And on the other one, I'm on tropical ice. New from Steam Crave this week, the Hadron Light with the Meson RTA, which is it's all right. It's all right. It's a bit fiddly. You have to fuck about with it to get the flavor from it. You do have to fuck about with it. There's no point lying and saying it's good. Like I said to Pugs, I was going to do so I could get some more free shit. But yeah, in there I got some blush from me. I got Pugs's Sunbox. Is it Sunbox?
Yeah.
In there, Sweet Nirvana. Hazard RTA, like everyone else on here. And I got some fabulous Golden Sunset from Mr. Birthday Boy.
Thinking you.
Then I have Sweet Nirvana inside of the SX Mini, and Mr. Matt Waits sent me
how's that working?
Dot Shell, and it's absolutely fabulous. So I just want to thank Matt. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it.
Nice.
SX Mini SL Class V2 with the dwarf on top. Funny looking dwarf, but dwarfs are funny looking. And in there, I have some of the vibes from me. And then I'm on some popular Brewdog, which is probably one of my favourite Brewdogs, to be fair.
What's it called?
Puppy Love.
Puppy Love.
Because us men love puppies.
Yeah, it's a raspberry milkshake IPA, and it is really, really good. And I'll pass it over to Mr. Mike.
Thanking you. I will also concur with that Hazard RTA. It takes a lot to really light me up, but that I've not put it down. I've used it on this for the last 3 and a bit weeks. I've not had a dry hit. I've vaped the whole tank.
It's witchcraft.
It's just I've swapped it out into the stubby in a borrow. I love it in this tank. It's great. That's on the G Class V2. But that, for the money that it is, what you can get out of it, the flavour is immense.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is the threaded on the glass section, the PC? What do they call it?
PCTG.
Yes, PCTG tank. So you don't over tighten it.
Yeah.
As long as you lube it up with a bit of juice before you screw it on.
Literally, all you need is just a little bit around the threads. Hand tighten it. Just nip it literally, and that's
them two gas masks on the end. That's to separate it, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is it? Peak?
It's peak insulated.
Little peak insulated.
It's to cover the wick. It's to cover the wick up.
Yeah.
but I've got one of John's little borrows in there, and that is coming out 0.29, running at 30 watts, and the flavour and the vapour off that is absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, mine's 0.31. I got it at 40, and yeah, going strong. John Coyle.
Sweet Nirvana in that one. I have the Atmizu roller with a 9th tank on the top, and again I've got one of John's borrow coils in that.
Nice one. So we all got his coils this week. I take it. Well,
we have.
I rebuilt just before I come on, and every single device that is possible has got a John coil in it.
Yeah. So
them borrow coils, you can put them in fucking anything. Honestly, they are.
You can in RDAs and everything.
Yeah, they are.
Don't forget the discount code TSS10 for 10% off proper coils. Go and support John.
They're outstanding. They wick it tremendously. The flavour of them is great, and they last for ages and ages.
Yeah.
And I've got Vanilla Sky in that. I've got the Sunbox User Scream with a Cyclone Entheon on the top.
Oh, I like the Entheon.
Yeah, very nice.
Same
thing in that, Sweet Nirvana. And then a couple of little pods coming out again next year, the Cyber X.
Oh, yes.
So that one's coming out. In that, I've got Biscay. Yeah.
Bye.
And then I've also got the Cyber S.
Yes.
And in that, I've got the very, very last bit of my custard cream biscuit.
Absolute bastard.
Which comes out when?
Which is one of 4 flavours that will be coming out in 2023.
Ooh.
Getting some mixes, just some from what you got now.
Yeah, we've got a beta. We've got a beta.
Yeah.
I need to try it. I need to try it.
I've been off since 24th, and I go back the 3rd because I've earned it.
Yeah, you have earned it.
I have. So as soon as I get back on the 3rd, I've got a few little mixes to do for Mr. Hinchcliffe.
What?
And I should be doing some mixes of beta of the other ones and dropping them out. And I want some feedback.
I've got your present sat here, mate. It's literally sat.
I went looking for mine earlier, and I can't find it. I found 3 fucking chambers and no actual RDA.
I'm looking at mine. It's right up there. I can see it. I'm top of middle school.
Yeah, I'm definitely quite fancying that drop, I must admit. So I'll do some jiggery pokery.
Mate, it's yours either way. Don't fucking worry about it.
Oh, sweetie.
Yeah, I'm fucking lovely. People just don't understand I am fucking lovely.
Misunderstood is what you are.
And I was on a little cocktail earlier on with a top. That my
now he's on Henry Weston's. Henry Weston's?
Well, that was limoncello, vodka, Zabrowka vodka, and lemonade. And she called it a lemon drop. It's rather potent.
Ooh.
And then I'm on a bit of Henry Weston's 8.2.
There he is.
And I'll pass it to Mr. Pugs.
Wrong way.
I'm just going to give you the best ofs for the year, seeing as what shows up. I think my best RTA for this year has definitely been the GT4. It is phenomenal, and I've got that on there. This has probably been the biggest surprise of the year, which is the Aspire X100, because I just love that mod. I love it. I love using it. It's fucking great. I wouldn't say it's my favourite mod, but it's definitely great. And the battery gauge. Well, you're saying that, but the battery gauge is fucked up.
It's not a workhorse.
No, it always reads that the battery is empty and it's not. It's full. Anyway, but apart from that, I do like it. But that tank is just a phenomenal piece of engineering. I love it. Favorite burrow for this year. My favorite burrow. Well, it's not this year though because it's old. My favorite burrow device is still the EYN by Elsegaard. It's just a class piece of kit. And I've got the vape now on there. That never goes wrong. It's just perfect kit. But you know, best part of 600 quid.
Not to be comfy and interrupt you like you always do me. One mod that no one's mentioned that we really should, to be fair to it, is that fucking stubby. That has come out.
This was literally me on for the next thing I was going to say.
Yeah, I apologise.
For this year of coming out, this has definitely been my favourite for a device to come out. It's just, it's so malleable. You can just do so many things with it, and it looks cool as fuck, and it works flawlessly. And I love the chip in it, and it's just great. The fact that the way that it's been built so that the juice can't destroy the chip is great.
Yep.
There's nothing not to like about it, and the chip is very easy to swap out. It's just top. I know that these two stubbies are going to last me forever, which is what you want, and they're great. Fucking love the stubby. Favorite mod. My favorite mod at the I'll say the favorite. The one that I use the most is still the Reaver. I've got 2 Reavers, and I use these more than any other. Well, these come everywhere with me. I take these to work with me. And it's always the Reaver with the Fat Rabbit. That Fat Rabbit RTA is, at the moment, because it was like it wasn't this year, it was last year, is still probably my favourite RTA. Because the flavour of that is just unrivaled.
Ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. For a dual coil RTA, that is my favourite RTA, and I've got a couple of them.
Yeah, my missus had one from Matt Waits, and she's not literally stopped using it since.
It's fucking amazing. Closely followed by the QP 25, the M25. Also a good tank. I got that on the other Reaver. The G class, I'm not going to put that in the good category because it wasn't as good as the last one. It's still all right. I don't think it's as good as the SL. I think the SL was an absolute class mod. That's been one of my favourite mods of this year, the SX Mini SL class. And I've been rocking that with the Aston since I bought it, and that's a fucking great kit. That's the only one that I vape impeachment on, and I love it. The rest of it's, I don't think there's anything. Oh, I've got the, obviously new this week. I got the Meson RTA, same as Nevans. It's a fiddly fucker. You've got to get it right to get the right amount of flavour out of it. But once you do, it fits that mod perfectly, and it looks great on that mod as well.
Well, I've no button rattle with the one they sent me.
I haven't got any button rattle at all.
I got the gunmetal. What did you two get?
Black.
Ah, yeah, that'll be why.
Yeah, it's paint.
More paint on the black.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know, but maybe they've just worked on the black one to sort it out. But gunmetal, but might not be as popular. So
22 mil tank.
25.
25. Wow.
Yeah.
You can't get bubble glass on it, though, can you? No.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but you won't get that.
Yeah, you can fit it in there.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, it does go in there. Yeah.
It's snug. It must be snug.
It's not really. You only get an extra mil of liquid, so it's pointless.
Oh, no point then, is there? No point.
Anyway, favourite pod device of this year has been the Aspire Flexus stick. This is the only one that I've bought coils for ever of pod kits.
Cool.
It's the only one I continue to buy coils for. I lost a pod at my work's Christmas do. I bought 2 more. So I've got a couple of flavors rocking on it now. This comes with me when I go shopping. All the time. It's so fucking lightweight. It lasts ages. Yeah. And the draw of it is amazing. And the flavour's really, really good. And I love that thing. The Nevox, close second place. And then a definite honourable mention. I see fireworks. Oh, you saw fireworks. That's really good. I can't
comment on that one. Can we, Mr. BLUMKIN?
The SX Mini, the VI class, is a class device for the price. I've got the limited edition Tita in there. And it's just flawless. It works flawlessly for me. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
They brought out some new covers for it. Did you know?
I like that. Yeah, but since me and Nev swapped about, and I got the red stuff on it, I just think that is a really nice looking. I take that everywhere as well. I take that with me as much as I take the Plexus because it's inexpensive. I mean, I wouldn't be heartbroken if I lost it. I mean, it's a bit more expensive because I put the Tita in it, but the Tita's only 24 quid. So, it just performs really, really well.
I think the thing is about that little cutout bit, they've reacted to it very, very quickly rather than...
I haven't got that, and it's not an issue for this.
They've reacted to it far fucking quicker than they have sent the cunt out.
Anyway, I love the VI. Honourable mention, definitely for the Hazard RTA is an absolute classily designed piece of kit. Works unbelievably well. But like Paul quite rightly said, not an MTL. Definitely a restricted direct long is where that fucker shines. Favourite that I've obtained for this year goes to the Atmazu roller with the drum RTA on top. Them two together. Very, very, very nice vape indeed, and I fucking love it. And then extra special mention to my Anakin MP5 because it's got a torch on.
Yes.
That's what you say. Love it.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean?
Have you got a little lanyardy thing on that?
It's got a lanyard on it because the lanyard is a fucking power cable.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, come on. It's amazing because it's also a power bank.
Yes.
And it's got a compass on it. I will never use that.
What are you drinking tonight?
Beer of the year.
Oh, beer of the year.
Is definitely neck oil. Closely followed by Gamma Ray. I do like
neck oil caused me some problems this year. I got shit faced on that all day in summer. Yeah.
It is a phenomenal.
I think we can all agree. I think we can all agree though that no one's ever been as pissed as Graham in their life. So
I left Graham at 1 in the morning.
Scott quite close second.
I left him at 1:30 in the morning this morning, and he was still posting stuff on Facebook at 8:30 and still awake and messaging me.
And beyond that, mate, it's still at like 10:30. It will come in.
10:30. I mean, fuck me, he's got some stamina. I'll give him that.
I'm going to pass it on to Joe. See what Joe's vaping and drinking.
What are you vaping on, my love? Apple of my eye, love of my life.
I've got the which SX Mini is that?
That's the SL class
with the Serpent Mini.
Yeah.
I've got Nick's Manchester Part in there.
I didn't say any liquids, did I? Just realised.
No, you didn't. Not one. You didn't mention.
We'll come back to me in a minute.
We'll come back to that.
We're all on for an hour and a half. We've already done 40 fucking minutes.
Some things that needs to be said.
A little vape thing with Carmilla in it.
PM80.
Is that what that is? Lovely. Very nice. Didn't like that at first, but I do know.
Yeah.
My favourite little pink Anakin mod.
I don't know what that's called.
It's
called the Gozy.
Gozy.
The Spy Gozy.
I've got Slimer in that.
It's got Slimer in that.
I think I've won tonight.
You will again. What I didn't say was the liquids. Obviously, with my stuff, I've got the White Rabbit. I've got the impeachment going. I would say my favourite range of the year is undoubtedly Serendipity. I have to say that.
Yeah, that's my favourite
range of liquids. Phenomenal.
Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Neil.
I've got to say though, if I had longer with BDV, there are some fucking cracking ones in there, but none that I keep going back to like that.
And yeah, we can't rule out Black Rose Elixirs either. Another blinding range. It's just that this range for me, for my personal profile, you nailed it. You just nailed it. It was levels above anything else.
Well, in all fairness, but Black Rose Elixirs was the year before, so
it doesn't count.
Yeah, it counts, but you know what I mean. There's other things that come into light, and then.
However, the 50/50s weren't, and they are really, really good.
Yeah,
they are, and the difference is definitely phenomenal. Yeah.
And I have to give an honourable mention to Mike's Easy on the Pocket range because they are. I don't think any of you have tried any of them. Are you really sure?
Yeah.
I tried yours.
Absolutely brilliant, brilliant.
For a bottom end budget range, which is what they're designed for, they are
that's nice.
Bangers, absolute bangers.
A lot of others.
Yeah.
And
Graham's range as well, though. Shame that we've lost. Well, there's more stuff to come from Graham. I've got one of Graham's new liquids, which is like Glamour but better, in my opinion. And I absolutely fucking adore it. I only started it last night, and I can't stop vaping it. So the other one was shit, but I told him it was shit. Right. Here's liquids. So Nick's liquids have been fucking fantastic. Trifle needs an honourable mention. Was that last year or the year before? This year or year before?
Year before.
That That
The-
was my outstanding.
Lemon bar, amazing. Lemon bar
yeah.
and lemon pocket, my two favourite lemons.
Do you know what though? I'm still trying to get to that commercial level because obviously trifle was the early days where I was still a mixer and I was still like low sweetener, like higher flavor. Basically, just put the flavor was high, but it wasn't reaching because it needed more sweetener. So, but then the problem is you lose some things when you put sweetener in, and you can't do a complex mix like that with high sweetener. But you get there.
Anyway, I'll tell you what, we forgot to mention at the beginning of the show, after we finish at around 10ish, we're going over to Brent's New Year's Eve bash. So I'll put the link in the top of the chat. So if you'd like to follow us over, we're all going over to Brent's New Year's Eve little bash.
Shindig.
Well, for shilling, Solstice I enjoyed also.
Solstice,
another good range.
Pulsar.
I wish he'd put on the bottles what they were because I get confused all the fucking time with them, all the time.
But the only thing for Solstice for me was there was one standout, like for me because it tasted subjective, but there was one standout, and then the other three were they were nice, but they weren't where you go, oh, I fancy some of that.
Yeah.
Well, I keep going back to Sweet Nirvana, but Sweet Nirvana for me has been like the liquid of the year for me because it goes in everything.
Was it New Moon, the blackcurrant?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Actually,
I'm still vaping that. I really like that in a mech squonk.
Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. Not so keen on the melon one or the cheesecake, but the other two are really good.
Right. The two that you've mentioned are the highest sellers.
Yeah.
The other two sell, but not anywhere near as much as the other two.
Well, anyway, there's that many blue raspberries. It's hard to get a blue raspberry right. Blue raspberry is good in that. So
three shills. Anyway, guys, I've got to give a shout out this week because I missed shouting everybody out last week. So you said the 1K got to my head, but it hasn't. So straight at the top, we've got birthday boy himself, Mr. Serendipity Mike. We've got Luke, LPC Vapes. Happy New Year, Luke. We've got Brent's in chat right at the beginning. We'll be seeing you later on, Brent. We've got Dave Lloyd, Billy Lee Rice. Good evening, Mark Smith. Mr. Intense. All right, Andrew. Paul Inchcliffe. Kim got a Vapor Bay prize from last week, so I hope you're enjoying that, Kim.
I'll send you a prize, you fuckwit.
Kenny 2020. Evening, Kenny. Craig Chambers. Good evening. James at Riviera. Hello. Mr. David Payne, the legend that is. Good evening. Mr. Matt Waits, another legend that is.
Good evening,
Matt.
Well, there's other words for Matt Waits, to be honest.
Jonna, new name. Good evening. Mr. Lynn Smith, our favourite fellow from down in the valley. John at Proper Coils, the legend that is.
John.
Let's super chat. Cheers, John. John,
John, did you get your BMM mod? We need to know.
Daryl Dinosaur Vape.
Dino.
Rian. Chester Griffith. All right, Chester. See you being on with that Brent. Go out with there. We've got Joe there. Evening, Joe. Mr. Mike Haynes, the legend that is. Sorry to hear your news, Mike. Our thoughts are with you. It's sorry time.
We love you, Mike.
Deke Duffy, good evening. Birdie, the legend that is. And it'll be New Year's Day where Birdie is now.
Birdie.
Fee, I don't know if it's a lot. Fee. Ewan, Ian, Covenant, good evening. Thank you. Thank you for this.
What a lovely hunk of a man he is.
Isn't he though?
Richard Kidd.
He's like Moana and Aquaman rolled into one.
Isn't he?
Aquaman.
He's so dreamy.
Aquaman. Craig Chambers, I think I said hello to Craig Chambers. Craig D. All right, Craig. So you put a couple of videos you put out on your new YouTube channel. Be interesting to see where that goes. So if you haven't already subscribed, guys, go and give them a subscribe. Chewing the fat with Kenny and Craig, isn't it?
Something, yeah.
Something like that. Coyle, good evening. Liz Thompson, she were a winner last week on a couple of prizes. So all your details have been passed on to all the guys. And sorry, Daryl, I haven't set your prize out yet. I'll do it next week after Christmas. New Year, because been busy. Shocking. I know, shocking. Mr. Scott Brown, that's a new name. Nice to see you in chat, mate. Tony Laura, good evening or good afternoon, whenever you are.
Scott Wood in, did you say then?
I haven't seen Scott Wood. Unless he's coming in down here.
Hey!
Nevans, Mr. Nevans.
Hey! Nevans has played himself.
You realise, Nev, that that's also copyrighted, so you need to stick another 10 around. Just say it.
Graham Osborne.
Don't YouTube will take what 60%, and then we've got to share the £4 out between 5.
Yeah. Scott Lee, good evening, Scott Lee. Thank you, Mr. Nevans. Grateful Land, good evening. And I'd just like to say thank you for everybody coming in, the new viewers we had last week. Much appreciated. And them are from our new subscribers, what we've got over the last week. So
and they've actually come back. Some of them have actually come back as well.
Come back tonight. So thank you for coming in, guys. Thank you very much. Craig, the Rasper was. Hello, Rasper.
I judged him for coming back, I'll be honest with you.
Scott Lee off it. Yeah, Scott Lee, isn't it? Right, I think that's about it. Give us a shout. Nicky Maynard, all right, Nicky? It's a night boxing. Right.
Billy Lee Rice says Kenny 2020 will be my next purchase. He's buying Kenny 2020.
Wow.
Oh, Hanky Panky's in. Hanky.
Hanky Panky!
Snowman just turned up.
Isn't it, Snowman?
Kim McIntyre's in. New Year's resolution, the only one that we're probably going to make is that we're getting Kim on this fucking show.
That's it. Mark Trigwell, good evening. Where's my missus? She ain't in chat tonight. Must be falling asleep.
Sick of fucking hearing you.
Can't blame her, can you? Fucking
Barry Jones, good evening. Right, that's it. Right, got down to it. Right.
5 minutes left.
Right. Favourite liquids. I'm going to go through my favourite liquids which I've either bought, been sent, or won. So my favourite desserts. It's between ID Vibes, my top 3, ID Vibes, Serendipity.
Oh, that's it.
Mr. Neon Sauce, the Ginge, really love that. And then I've got one from Dispergo because I've had quite a few juices from Dispergo, and that were from the Clotted Dreams range. So that were the zesty lemon jam with clotted cream, and I really like that. So that's my top 3, what I've vaped this year. So I'm not putting them in any order, but you know what I mean.
No, please do.
Flavour type. I'll do it behind my back then. I don't know.
How many fucking buffets are you going to do?
Top 3. So then, guys, what's your top 3?
We just did this.
I know.
My top 3 is let's do the fucking giveaway because we've got 45 minutes left.
Right.
Good point.
Get the wheel.
How about that?
Get the wheel up. We'll do.
The wheel up. Put the fucking picture up. Stop going on with yourself.
I'm going to do the Bonza kit first.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I've got.
Yeah. So this is for one of the guys. What's on the wheel? What? Apply it through the Facebook group.
Right.
Got the wheel up. Apply. You know what I mean?
I was doing generation game then.
What's on the conveyor belt?
It's a steal. It's a squeal. It's the quiz of the week.
Kenny's got X1 fucking trillion. He's going to win.
Oh, you're on the wheel. Oh, Mr. Des Turner. Good evening. Good evening, Des. Happy New Year, Des.
That's it, mate. That's it. That's right.
Hey.
That was mine, Simon, you old cunt.
After Christmas.
I'm getting about 12 pence of that.
You'll be fucking lucky. It's going to disappear.
Different colours.
Right, picture up. Put a picture up, Simon, please.
Oh, we're doing what we're doing. We're doing.
No, we're not. No, this is just spinning.
Let's spin the wheel.
Spin.
Just a
Yeah,
spin.
this one's just a spin in it.
So for the Bonza kit,
For the
special
Bonza. We'll
edition,
do the Bonza
limited
first.
edition.
Yeah.
So these names are already put on the wheel, so it's just for Mac users only.
This is for those people that can build.
Correct.
And me.
Not you, Simon.
Right. So the winner of the Bonza Mac limited edition kit.
You spelled my name far fucking incorrectly, you horrible little bastard.
Oh, I don't know what you're on about.
You can fuck right off.
Look, everybody. Oh! There you go. Congratulations.
Well done. So about that impeachment.
Ah, don't be dick. Don't be like that.
By the way, Paul, when he said I spelt your name wrong on there, that literally, genuinely wasn't intentional.
That's because you're a retard, but it's okay. We still like you. It's okay.
So,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You wanted it.
I'll gladly take that. Yeah, it's about time.
You need to win it. Nice in the fix. So, congratulations, Mr. Paul.
Thank you very much. I'd like to thank.
That's a gift from me to you.
No, absolutely fucking no one. Absolutely fucking no one.
I'd like to thank Corso for donating.
Yes, I know.
I'd like to laugh at Simon very much for eating all them fucking peanuts.
My revenge will come.
It fucking won't, you daft cunt. Peer pressure on the flight.
Right. We better do the Scott Wood Atty stand then, aren't we?
All right. Well, I'm gonna just declare that's done now.
Scott Wood's wood.
Scott Wood's wood.
Scott Wood's wood. Right. So same old rules. Put a picture up. Boom. And there it is. Hey.
Bonus point to name the film.
American Werewolf in London. Thank you.
You take that point, Paul. You suck at it.
Thank you. It's going to mean a lot to me as that 1 point. I'm getting pressured to this fucking... I've won something. I've actually got some free shit for the first time in a year, and I'm getting pressured to piff it.
Come off it. In a year?
No, you don't piff it. I'll buy it off you.
Obviously, any comment that is sent via super chat gets more points.
Yeah.
The biggest
towards gifts and money.
Yeah, Simon gets a pretty fucking Dixon shirt, and you win.
Can you start the timer?
You've got 3.5 minutes left. Hurry up.
Fucking hell. Come on. Let's have it.
The graduate.
I can't see it.
Midnight something. Are you on top chat or live chat?
That's
it, Nick. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Why did I eat that fat peanut? Get my tongue.
You said that.
Take Crate Chambers, get him on. Take your teeth out for fuck's sake.
Oh my God, what did I just write?
Oh dear, Mike, that's a good one. No, when the peanut butter runs out and the dog bites instead of licks.
To try and get it out of the crevices.
Can't believe it, mate. Pull your finger out, Paul. Pale. I'm going to give you that, Frankie, because you spelled it wrong. Have I got any bogies on you?
Hello, Stuart. Mr. Stuart Dill. Hello, nice to see you in chat. Friday night. That's Carry On film, that. Carry On Screaming, that one.
Yeah, he does look a bit like Sid, doesn't he?
Ooh, Kim.
Hinchcliffe Karaoke.
Whoa, it's my fucking turn, is it?
Have I got any bogies on you?
I'm not seeing all these comments. Who's karaoke'd it? Rasper
was. Stop sucking so hard, Lynn. Clean and straight to the point.
The Burning Arsehole next day. That was me last Sunday. Wasn't too bad, actually. Wasn't too bad.
You never said it was 12 inches around. Oh. Please remove your fist, Lord Blumkin. Corso, you're in.
Corso, yeah.
Corso's winning. That's it. That's a winner.
Yeah, he's not going to take the piss out of you for that because he's just won your prize.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
your name, Daniel Beaven. Nice.
When the Blumpkin doesn't go to plan, too many carbs. Says Joe Foster.
How many motherfuck? Why is it always my fucking turn?
I said only go to the third bead. Nice. I like it, Kim.
Down a bit. No, left. No,
No chat
left,
shit
a
about
bit.
I can't see any of these.
Bernie the Bull.
When the sucker dick went off, there's a surprise visit.
Oh,
Scott.
dear.
When you trust a fart and it backfires. Kenny, you're already in. Oh, you're not. I'll put you in for that. Not a week without Kenny winning. That'd be weird.
Oh, Scott Woods here. Scott Woods in the house. Evening,
You didn't
Scott.
start.
Hey,
Oh, you didn't
Scott
start.
Hockey.
When the sucker
Scott,
dick.
you know,
When Lynn spills ketchup on his caravan curtains. That's fucking brilliant. Oh, fucking hell.
What's that? Oh, what's that? Oh, dear.
I would have won that if you weren't on it. I
Oh,
can't
dear.
put you in.
What's this for? What's this for?
So Scott Woody at the start.
Oh my god. It's my turn again.
When you're surrounded by pictures of nabs and the only option is a wank.
What else are you going to do?
Jesus, your minge stinks. Fucking lick that. Des Turner, where have you been?
Yeah, Des. Nice to see you, Des.
Yeah. Oh, you Des?
Up. Time gone.
I'm putting Des in for that.
Yeah, put Des in.
Time.
That wasn't very good, was it? I didn't get many people then at all. The same people kept putting the same good things in. Did I miss anyone? I put Craig Day in because that one was my
That's
list.
the way it goes. That's the fucking way it is.
Craig Day. Right, anyone have missed?
Lynn
Yeah, you
Smith.
missed me off.
Lynn.
I didn't put you in.
Me in. Nev's in.
5 minutes is not a long time, but it's plenty for some.
Looks like he's doing a poo. Billy Lee Rice, I'll put you. Is Billy Lee Rice? You sound American. Are you in the UK?
Yeah. It's only going to be UK. We've got to stress that.
Oh, we've got to put Hanky in because we've just got to do it. It says we're a bunch of knobs, basically.
Like
I've already
mango
put him in.
pale ale.
I've already put him in.
Billy Lee Rice is in England. She's in England.
Oh, right, then put Billy in.
All right, she's in. All right.
Essex, that's not fucking England.
That's not England.
Oh, Chester's in. Put Chester in.
Chester, what did he say?
Who said I could last 5 minutes?
Fair enough. This is it. Right, okay. Right, I'll do. Present.
Oh, hang on. Present.
Okie dokie.
Look at them.
I got you, Hanky. I got you in, mate. Don't worry.
So, best of luck, everyone, for the
I'm Scott Wood.
customized stand.
To your specification is. Hey!
Des Turner, the legend. There you go, Des. There you go, Des.
Well done, Des.
Well done, Des.
Well done, mate. Well done.
So,
Yes,
you can either,
have you got details already, or
you can either contact me, Des, and I can pass it on to Scott Wood, because I'm friends with you on Insta, so congratulations, and you can have any design you want. So you'll have to send me design as well, or directly to Scott.
nice?
I've not seen
It says
Scott
Piffy
do
to
a 3D cock yet. Can you do a big 3D cock?
It says Piffy to Craig.
What?
What?
He wins
I
every
haven't got
fucking week.
Oh,
Every week.
You sure, Des?
Say no, Des. A fucking.
has Des already got one? Des might already have one.
Have you already got one, Des?
Got loads of arty stands. Do it for Craig's new
Do
show.
it for Craig's new
No.
show. Right,
Bless
fair enough
him.
then.
Bless
Right
him.
then, cheers, Des.
Beautiful. I think we should actually ask for a 3D cock now.
So then, Craig, you either get in touch with me or with Scott Wood directly and send your logo, what design you want. So congratulations. Kenny's free shit
Scott,
to me.
can you make a wooden dildo? Just asking.
Does it have to be round?
Spiky with warts on it and shit like that.
He's got a lathe. You can put veins in it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Big veiny penis.
Right.
And polish it really shiny.
With Kenny's face on it.
Rub it. It's bigger. Yeah, can you make a nightstand that grows?
Oh, what's Scott say?
He says Des, you're a star. PM me and I'll do your Mac.
He's actually said, Des, if you're a star, PM me. He's actually
I was translating for Simon. Simon was struggling with that one.
Yeah.
I think what Scott's saying is that Des can have a mech made by Scott Wood as well. That's what
A wooden sleeve.
No, a mech.
Well, a fucking mech. Yeah, well, he just put a wooden sleeve over a mech.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Oh, no, I know which one.
Well done. Is that, we haven't got anything else to give away, have we? That's it, just then.
So I'd just like to say thank you to our sponsors throughout the year for putting up some of these prizes for you guys in chat. So
It's been really, really good.
we won't be able to do it without our sponsors. So thank you very much to these lovely people here. Big round of applause, and we look forward to working with you in the new year. Thank you for your continued support.
And I'm working on getting I Fancy one to sponsor you as well.
Yeah.
Ooh. Very nice, very nice.
That would be good.
I just need
So
to
then,
put the misses up.
Yeah.
Mr. Pugs
Coin a phrase.
and Joe, you've still got your decorations up. When you're
It's not
taking them down, I
possible.
took mine down a couple of days ago. Gone.
You can't.
Pugs, Joe, you've still got your decorations up like the rest of the fucking country.
Damn right
Shut
we
up. Not bad.
Well, some say 12 days before and 12 after.
Some.
Right. Well, it's 6. How many fucking days after is it? 6. Shut up.
Have you taken yours down, Nev?
No,
No.
Are you putting it up?
still downstairs.
Mine are up, but I just haven't gone to fucking, length. I've just put a tree up.
Easter eggs are already in supermarkets.
Hey Simon, are you one of them that still puts that fucking confetti shite on your tree?
No, I've got one of them pop-up ones.
Everything's
Everything's on it. And it goes to concertinas in the box.
Still puts the glitter and the oats out on the driveway.
Do you remember angel hair? Do you remember angel hair that you used to put on your tree?
That's the stuff, isn't it? It's just like just chuck it over.
It's like
Angel
you stretch. Yeah, angel hair. You just put it on your tree and it makes the lights go really weird. It's like
hugely flammable.
It's probably
Out of
5.
a can.
No. You came in a packet. It was like a pack of cotton wool, but you stretch it right out, and then it's like cobwebs.
Oh yeah.
And it's stunk. And like
Oh,
Mike said,
Billy Lee Rice. Any other shows I need to know about?
No,
besides our wonderful show.
no,
Yeah, absolutely.
just this one.
just this one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, you're at the best one, so yeah.
You've pinnacled. You've come right in at the top.
Is that a word?
I don't know.
Pinnacle. No.
Pinnacled. You've
You
pinnacled.
may try others, but you'll only come back.
Yeah, I think what Paul's trying to say is that you've climaxed here. Don't look for anything else.
Okay,
Carl
straight
Hines, good evening. Carl Hines is in the house.
You pinnaculated.
Yeah, you came straight in and squirted everywhere on your first go. Well done.
Well, Craig and Kenny are
I
launching a
can feel
show.
my wife's fucking eyes in my head.
Is Craig and Kenny's show just a minute, bastards? Just a minute. Is Craig and Kenny's show coming in January or February? I saw that might be one.
Yeah, that's what they said. It's coming in January, February.
January, February. And
But there's no
repeated
definitive date. No definitive. What is the definitive date?
What is a
January,
definitive?
February.
March. There we go. It could be June or August. We're not sure yet.
2023.
Oh, what's Craig say? This show is epic, to be fair. And Mick. Oh, yeah, we like Mick.
What do you like, Mick? I like Benny as well.
I like Benny and all.
You do, Billy. In all honesty, you should go and check out Billy's shows and Mick's shows.
What you should do, to be fair, Billy Lee, is Google top UK reviewers, and then.
Well, I will come in that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't start until you get to number 8, and then you can start watching.
Sounds weird when you say Billy Lee. It's like trying to say Billy, but you couldn't stop. Billy
I said Billy Lee. I don't stutter like you. Shut
Billy
your
Lee.
mumbling tongue. Stop it. Stop it, you.
Right,
Don't-
I watched a bit of Benny on his mixing show overnight where they were putting concentrates into vodka.
They were
and
very
that.
nice about us, actually. I say thank
Right.
you to them. The nice words they said about us.
Oh,
on that show.
so thank you very much, guys.
It was lovely. I got an instant erection.
I didn't catch it. What was said?
They said you're a cunt and we're all really good.
Well, I expected it. That's why I asked, because I thought they might have done a YouTube. But fuck it.
What can it say? This show, Billy, is a general rule of thumb. If they're trying to get money off you, don't bother with them. All right.
Yeah.
The Hanky wants me to start an OnlyFans. Just PM me, mate. Don't fucking worry about it.
It's actually out for free.
Yeah, you've got to pay for it.
Oh, Mark Todd, if you wanted to watch a decent review, like you and says, Mr. Mark Todd.
Yeah,
Mark
there's
Todd is-
there's loads.
He's the only reviewer I watch, and I don't give two fucks if that's shilling or bullshit or fucking sucking his cock. Mark Todd is the only reviewer I actually watch.
Mark Todd or Legion Vapes, I would add into that as well.
Oh, Legion. Yes, Legion. I like Legion.
Yeah, there's loads and loads, but
I like Nathan Vapor.
There's a lot of shit.
Kenny, you do look like he who shall not be named. You absolutely fucking do. I cannot wait for your show.
I can't remember what it looks like.
We're saying Kenny's coming to an after show and you can't remember, Pugs. You're coming to an after show, Kenny.
Was I that drunk?
I can remember.
Yeah, come in.
You're always that drunk. The problem was that Kenny came in and instantly got attacked by Graham for about half an hour solid. He didn't even get a chance to open his
I
fucking
don't remember.
mouth.
I have no recollection of it.
I was like,
Don't forget to check out the Australian vape show. What Birdie's on in Sunday
Bird,
morning.
well, that's Legion's show.
Legion.
Yeah, which is early. What is it? 9 o'clock Sunday morning, something like that.
And also check out Birdie's reviews.
Reviews, yes, Mr. Birdman.
Ian's right there. Also, you want to be watching Proper Coils reviews.
Oh, Proper Coils mesh reviews. Oh no, I hope.
Yep. No, well, actually, John, because he's not saying he's not a new reviewer, but he's gone in a direction where he's just doing it. There aren't many people doing that apart from Mark Todd. So they are very, very good, very honest.
And even with
Sometimes
John, you can click on the subtitles if you don't understand.
John will be in the show with.
So, right. We've done reviews. What do you think's been the top company this year? Mainstream company.
What do you want now?
Oxford.
No.
Vaporetto.
No.
Okay.
Personally, I think that a lot of the existing companies, the likes of obviously Aspire and Oxford and that, they have struggled so much against all the disposable shit.
Yeah, that's
exactly why my choice is Orca, because Orca are very much against that side of things, and they left the company they were with, which was Dovpo, and started Orca because Dovpo were going down the route of disposables. So that's why. And Orca brought out the Stubby, phenomenal, and they've done all the good stuff. Orca's definitely a company to look out for.
My choice is Brewdog.
Oh, Brewdog.
Cheers.
Constantly constant.
Not being funny, and you've got other things going on there. You said like Dovpo, right? So Dovpo is still kicking gear out. Orca, we know the stories behind that.
Yeah.
Dovpo is still at it, and they work with Across Vape on this. Now, Across Vape, you may or may not know, I believe, started with a top cap for the dwarves.
Yeah,
that's where they came from. You know, so they were already kind of in that high end fucking realm.
They are still dealing with it.
Yeah, they're still at it. You know, these people who bring things out that are different and fucking mean something to you, go and support them.
Yeah.
Same with Suicide Mods. That fucking Stubby, you cannot be arguing that is probably the best mod of the year.
Yeah.
Whether you sat vaping it day in day out or not, it's borrow in a good quality way without spending a fucking huge amount of money.
Yeah.
You know,
I think the thing is with a lot of the mainstream ones that are out there, they've literally gone, okay, Mr. Disposables, off you go.
Yeah.
Go out there, wave your dick around, fall over it, and we're just going to sit back and we're going to
And then
redevelop.
you've got this surprise though.
For 2023.
SX Mini were kind of seen as an expensive Chinese regulated device. That's they were the good quality stuff, not high end, but as far as mass produced Chinese stuff, they were kind of the expensive gear. For them to turn around and say, we know that you're all spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds on Boro devices, we're going to bring one out as 30 quid.
I'd like to say that's great, but I don't know.
So, what's your thoughts on this new Steam Crave Boro? There's pictures gone up. It's on.
I like it. I like it.
It's big and it's fucking heavy.
Yeah, I like the fact that it's heavy.
I do.
I think Dimmy hit the nail on the head when we had him on the other week, that he's aware that the disposables have had their day to a certain extent. They're going to disappear over a period of time. The next thing out is that ease of use device that is just simple for people to pick up. They've not got to faff or fanny around. They've just literally got to put some juice in it and click a button, and away they go. And that's the thing that I think a lot of the companies have sat back and developed behind the scenes, and we will see those coming out in that 2023 market.
A rechargeable, refillable, disposable.
Can I just interject? Although I've not had this fucking SX Mini, I stand by what I said. If they make that work with all these fucking Boros and they bring it out at 30 quid, 35 quid, they'll fucking kill the market. Yeah. You won't give a shit. You will put that in your pocket, you'll throw it around.
Honestly, it performs as well as anything of stuff I've got that was 500 or 600 quid when it was new.
Yeah, but that was my point at the first, hurdle with it, was if this does what it says on the fucking tin, it'll take over the market.
The other Boro that they're releasing is going to be 60 quid, isn't it? But
that's 2,700. It takes Boros. I will absolutely.
Yeah, it will, because it's going to be better quality than that little one is not supposed to be. The VI is not supposed to be.
Yeah, Sam M. Morrison's. I saw a woman stocking it up at Thursday, out in the open, ending one of the aisles, putting all them disposables in that.
Again, that's a positive. Let the supermarkets do that and let them fuck it up, because they're going to.
Yeah.
Be fair about it, right? The whole fucking thing is that even a disposable is better than smoking cigarettes, right?
Yeah, but they shouldn't be on the end of an aisle, should they? Opens where.
All right, well, they shouldn't be selling fucking super strong beer at fucking 50p a can either. We know there's issues, but
but thankfully they do.
Yeah, exactly, because dickheads like us will buy it and drink it. But the fucking thing is, get off the fags. Get off the fags whatever way you can.
We talk about this because we are in the industry, and we know that there's beer shows out there running right now with similar viewers, and they're all saying the same. I can't believe I've seen the fucking woman in Asda stocking up the 50p beer. It's just because we are invested in this industry and we know what's going on. Not everybody's aware like we are. So
no, they're not. And the majority of people that want to stop smoking go and do the easiest thing they can fucking do.
Yeah.
And they may not stay. They may not stay. They might be sensible and stop smoking and then vape and then stop vaping and go fuck it.
Sam says yes, they have. By the baby aisles. Yeah, weird, that, isn't it?
Well, you always have a smoke after sex.
Yeah. They generally sell beer near the bread because they know you're going to
have a vape.
Kenny 20, love my pulse. I haven't got a pulse, so I don't know about a pulse. Have you guys got a pulse?
We don't. We have a snack. That's right.
Some people actually smoke during sex, but that's down to the lube.
Hey, Mickey,
do you know what's not good? I once did that, and I got in big trouble because I flicked ash on her back, and she wasn't happy. I was not amused.
You just saw them two.
I'm not being funny. If you're going,
saw them as ashtrays.
Rested the cigarette in it.
If you're going fully at it, and then she does that on the back, that's not a good thing for you.
Some like it.
What you need to do is fill those dimples with cheese sauce and get some Doritos.
What even better idea? Have a little snack while you're at it. No, she wasn't awake, Craig. She stayed asleep, mate.
the two ends of a tripod fit perfectly in the top. If you've got an iPad stand, you can fucking watch the football.
Oh. I've done that as well. I've watched TV during also. You know when? Yeah.
Oh, dear.
It's when she starts painting her nails while you're doing it. That's when.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Doing a fucking hair. Get off me hair, you.
Painting nails like this. Just crack on, will you?
Right then, I just want to look back on the Saturday show for the past 12 months. We mentioned it last week, so we've had some cracking guests on, and I'd like to just say a massive thanks to all the guests what's appeared on the show over the last 50 odd weeks. 50. We had one Techno Way, so technically 50 we've done. Last Saturday one to Saturday show, it runs Sunday. So 50 shows we've done this year. And any highlights stand out, guys? Can you?
Oh, last week. It's got to be
weeks ago.
Dimmy and Phil were.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense to anybody else about on the show. You've all been fucking great this year, but that was next level.
I've got to throw it out there because apparently I suck his dick. Mark Todd, superb. He'll never come back. Don't get me wrong, he'll never come back. But
charity one. We raised so much.
Charity stream.
You don't mention the charity stream. We had everybody on that you've ever heard of.
Hopefully, we're going to do another one next year around about the same time. Yeah. That really ran very smoothly, and we raised over £3,000. And
we may have fucked up the prices a little bit.
Yeah, charity show, correct, James.
I
think Phil and Demi work so well because they just align with us better. Their sense of humour and everything, and it's hard to get foreigners.
Ertigan online. Good evening.
Especially really well-known people like that who are that down to earth.
I liked Steve Hanky Panky. He was a bit of a character, wasn't he?
He was funny.
Funny.
Yeah.
He wants
when Kieran AVC on when he told us that when he come off his bike, that crash, and then stepped into an oncoming wagon. Jesus, we're all laughing.
It's so tragic. One of the funniest stories I've ever heard.
Yeah, that was a highlight for me. A down point last Saturday for me, and when I did the nut challenge before. Set of
next year, Simon's going to be doing more challenges.
That's funny because that was one of my highlights, actually.
No, that one, yeah. I thought it might have been.
We've decided there's a new segment for next year, Simon. You know, like you had your little chat before about me. I've had one about you. I've only had it myself, to be fair, but I think Slaughter Simon's got a fucking ring to it.
Oh, come on.
Well, we genuinely actually tried to kill you for charity.
Do you remember the challenge, Annika? I think we should have challenge and
challenge time.
To be fair though, I don't think you're going to
Kenny 20. That's it. He's on about the charity stream. That's when he come in the after show. Kenny,
it was.
Oh my God, that's why I can't remember it.
Yeah, you can't remember because your dad is skinful. That's it. Yeah.
And Graham was
skinful. That's fucking.
Birdie. We've had Birdie on a few times, and Birdie's been.
Birdie's always been fucking great. Always been.
Birdie's good.
I think one of the highlights is the picture caption competition we do. What Mr. Pug's come up with.
I've got to say, Simon, since we're talking about you, the highlight for me is watching you nearly die twice. My New Year's resolution, folks, is to make it happen. Okay, we can do this. Okay,
we've got
super chats in all now. What?
Did he throw up?
No, he didn't throw up.
No. He looked like somebody had bitten his bollocks. He looked like that kind of guy that's had his bollocks chewed, and I need to run off. And what I loved about it was, oh dear, and the little yeah.
That dance was
the dance in the background was classic.
That dance was
goose step.
Yeah, because I saw that.
One of your Nazi fucking videos that you watch on the side, you weird bastard.
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo.
Yes,
Anyway,
so I think we had a few down points which I ain't going to touch on, but I think we've come better and better.
Them
hopefully next year we're going to.
The only down points you fucking interrupted everyone, you old cunt.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Definitely one of the highlights has been getting to 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
Yep.
1K. What did you say? Oh,
1,000 subs.
oh yes, yes.
Same thing as 1K, Sam. Yeah.
Thanks for chilling
Wow.
out.
You have to explain that.
The thing is, once you reach that 1,000, it does you do fly up a bit higher. I don't know why. It must flag up in the algorithm a bit more, but you do.
I've already ordered my Lambo.
Have you gone for the green one?
Yeah, the neon green Lambo.
Yeah.
What's that? Sorry.
Me and Pugs have ordered our Lambos.
Oh, you can suck it.
Oh, right.
That's
Oh,
a vapor thing.
I've seen a new Dixon shirt, which
fuck off. Fuck off.
Premiered in America, and it should be coming here at 29 quid.
We need to switch to Volk. We're gonna have to switch to Volk.
Volk is the next one, right? So Simon's ordered the Mr. Magoo, fresh from America. It's fucking ugly, but if you're blind, you'll wear the cunt. And it's only 9 quid.
Still.
SX Mini have actually sent me a car. They've sent me the SX Mini Cooper. So it's no Lambo, but I'll take it.
The same. 1,001K, yeah. Oh, Hanky Panky wants to know what Mike got for his birthday. Good point, Mike. Besides your cap and your shirt. And
well, if you've been here, Hanky, you'd fucking know.
I could definitely not mention on here.
Dildo.
No.
Well, now you've got
I don't need anything extra to highlight that side of the relationship.
Hanky's ordered some Dixon shirts. So we send it.
I got the hat.
Get in there.
I got the shirt. I've got.
Hanky's ordered some Dixon's shirts, which aren't the same.
All out of a charity bag that was left outside. Help the aged.
Oh, free shit.
Well, that's where I should get my stuff from.
Yeah,
nice. You're literally helping yourself there, Simon.
Yeah, it was in Slough.
Slough.
Next
to Danny's shop.
And I
late night vape show, half an hour
comedy gig tickets for later on in the year. And I'm going to watch Panto with Marty Pello. We've got front row.
Dirty Pillow. Wow.
Dirty Pillow.
Is it? Well, listen. You said you're going with him. Is he going to give you a tug while he's at there?
Oh, and I've got to mention one of my highlights.
In his toes.
Sorry, one of my highlights for meeting all you guys, bar one.
Fuck off.
Bar one. I'm going to keep mentioning that. Bar one.
See you later.
Oh, dear.
Well, you're staying the night next time, aren't you? So
yeah.
It'll be hard.
Let's be honest. The two main highlights of this year were the expos.
Yeah,
we went to one, but yeah, and meeting people in chat. Besides you lot, yeah.
Exactly. You know,
get pissed. No kids, and it's fucking amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Yeah,
it's never long enough.
Never last of that with me, I tell you.
I think the highlight of my year is understanding that you could actually spend 50 quid on chicken.
Right?
I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible.
I can't believe, of all the people, Paul bought high-end chicken.
I've seen them at $4.95 raw, and I've also seen them at $5.95 because you pay extra when they're cooked.
I think that people in that restaurant had seen what Paul vapes and just thought,
50 quid.
This is really high-end chicken. Let's tell him it is.
I mean, that had to be.
I bet they went up to him, they talked to each other and said, just go over and tell that bald guy there with flat cap. Just go and tell him there's only 5 chickens in the world like this.
Yeah, thumbs up, guys. Thank you, Billy Lee Rice. Thumbs up, please. Thank you.
David Payne's got a point. The lunge, that was definitely a highlight. That to be fair, I think that was the most I've laughed this year. It was.
I'd gone to bed, but I heard all about it.
No, you're lucky you didn't see it.
I've seen it before.
You'd have been so moist.
Joe, you'd tidal wave us all in. Honestly, it was so funny.
You'd have squirted and exploded everywhere.
October, watching the Master Freebie Hunter in action. You on about me?
You were. Honestly, seeing Anne struggle with her walker because it was late.
Is there a supermarket nearby? Is there a supermarket nearby Expo?
No.
You do need it.
I need a trolley for this for me. I need to get a trolley.
Get a
but I bet
scooter.
you wouldn't put 50p in it, would you?
Get a
No,
scooter.
I use a corned beef tin key, mate. Corned beef.
Do you know what? Though? I thought about the next expo, and I thought I'd love to wear a T-shirt, you know, with the show on, but we can't because I don't want to walk around with a T-shirt that says Savage Simon 62.
You don't have to put that on. You put the Saturday Show Live on.
But
Savage Simon show.
It's not the same. I think we should change the channel name to Nevans.
Yeah.
Bone of contention.
It's just there. Just, you know, sleep on it.
What's Matt say? I've still got the pugs on my bell end after the freeway.
Talk about it later. Look, it's 5 to 10. We're saying to go to Brent's 10 o'clock.
Right. Just hang on. I just want to show this comment before we wrap things up. What I love about this show is consistency. No matter how crap your week is, you know Saturday is sorted. Cheers, Rian.
Thanks, Rian. Appreciate that.
I love that. What Rian's actually saying is, don't worry about your life. It could always be worse. You could be one of these cunts here.
Sometimes you beat me in as first, sometimes you don't.
Yeah, no matter how shit your life is, you can watch this show and realise that it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too intense. Yeah.
I'm not being funny. This show's going places, isn't it? It won't be long. Won't be long.
Well, look,
So then, yes, we'll wind up because we'll wind up because we're going over to Brent. So you guys in chat, we appreciate you follow us over to.
Hey, dickheads, who's got the link? Where's the link?
It's pinned at the top of the chat.
I need to go and abuse people live.
It's pinned at the top of the chat.
Right, yeah. Actually, I'll give you that. Oh, it's in our thing. Brent put it in our.
It's in our WhatsApp.
In our WhatsApp group.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, it's useful. It's in our WhatsApp. How useful do you want it to be? Fucking.
Could someone tell me?
Wait, hang on. I'll put it in there.
Put it in Messenger. Put it in. Oh, got it.
So I'd just like to.
Fucking hell.
So I'll let Pugs wind it up. I just want to wish everybody in the chat a happy and prosperous new year. And we'll see you next year. So thank you for watching. And don't forget to follow us over. So big love to you all, guys. And I'll see you later.
And I've got to say a massive... Usually I'd say the biggest thank you was to the people that watch on the chat. I would say that my biggest thank you personally is the people that we have in this panel. And as well as Brent and Scott, who unfortunately is not very well. We have an amazing team right now. The chemistry is incredible. I love you all so bad. So bad. And you all make the show what it is. Also, what makes the show what it is the people that can watch it week in, week out. We have a debaucherous bunch of absolute dirty bastards. Every week.
The only reason
I love that. I love it.
Is for these lot.
Is it that way?
Is that it again?
Them there. That's why I do it. Because of them. What? Anyway, thank you, everyone that comes in every week. A special thank you to our... he's going to get his dick out. A special thank you to our sponsors who have been overly tolerant this year. We've had a bit... It's been had its ups and downs, but they've stayed with us and we've gained to some absolutely blinders. And that's all to give to the people that come back every year, every week. Oh, do you know what I mean? Isn't it?
Amazing.
Oh, what's that poo stain? You got poo stain.
Oh, no.
Sweat mark.
Yeah, see it coming through. It's like caramel.
Yeah.
Looks like you sat on a caramel for a bit.
It is damp. It's damp. I'm not going to lie. It's damp.
Right, you got Werther's in your pants. It looks like you got Werther's seeping through.
That's me off.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyway.
Come and follow us before Paul takes his pants off. We're going to go to Brent's. The link is at the top. Chat, come and follow us over there.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
I was just going to say,
Happy New Year.
Hope you all have an amazing 2023. 2022 has been weird as fuck. And we will see you all in the new year, as usual, next Saturday night. But you can carry on with this tonight. So let's do that shit.
So,
Happy New Year, everyone.
Bye.
You play it. Come on.
Click
Don't
it.
play
Oh,
it.
that's all.
Click it.
What's happening?
Right. See you then.